Welcome in everybody and nobody, because I don't think he's in here yet. I don't think anybody's running in just yet. That's okay. This camera keeps moving around. It's kind of crazy. But that's alright. Alright, we got a 20 box case of absolute little team break action. Where'd my team sheet go? Where did my team sheet go? Oh, there it is. Alright. Get these boxes out of the box, and then we'll start. I'll announce the teams and those who have them. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. Alright, so we got a bunch of boxes. Square those up right there. Hopefully they stay. Okay, so we got Larkin M with the Texans, Bengals, Vikings, and Jets. Kevin C with the Raiders. Frank F with the Colts. Robert M with the Steelers. John O with the Bears. Josh M, Cardinals. Kevin S. You got the Chiefs. Charles C with the Rams. Marcus R, Falcons. Nicholas H, Commanders and Saints. Paul V, Panthers. Dennis J. You got the Dolphins, Broncos, and Seahawks. John H, Eagles. A, Arjuna D, Jaguars, Titans, Browns, and Giants. Robert L, the Bucks. Eric S, the Niners. Thomas K, the Patriots. Nathaniel J, got the Chargers. Brendan M, Packers. Darren R, the Lions. Alex D, Dallas Cowboys. Patrick B, Buffalo Bills. And Joseph H, you got the Ravens. So that is who has who. So let's get started off. This camera is so wonky right now. I gotta get this thing fixed up. Box. Alright, starting off, we got Alfred Collins, the rookie wave, Kyle Williams, and we got our base. Jordan Birch, Jarquez Hunter on the pink rookie, and then we got introductions for this. We go into Quinn Ewers and Genty debuting in uniforms, and our base. Isaac Tesla, like that guy. Tank Bigsby, and we have the Packers for Golden and Williams. Got a little patch coming up. We got Princely Umaniland. Isaiah Likely on the Draft Diamonds patch right there. Nice hit for Isaiah Likely. This is irritating. Sorry guys, 1 second. There you go. Tyrone Tracy and our base to finish it off. Cam Ward on the rookie, followed by Shamar James and Luther Burden on the By Storm. The By Storms are really cool. Kyle Williams, Trevor Lawrence, and Tyrone Tracy. On the Draft Diamonds. Rejection. All bad. box. Jalen Knoll, Shamar Stewart, Jalen Royals on the rookie wave, and our base. Harold Fannin Jr., Chris McCaffrey, and Cam Scattaboo on the By Storm. That's good for the Giants. We like Scattaboo. Rondé Gadsden, Carson Schlesinger. Ooh, on the auto. That is number 1 out of 50 for Carson Schlesinger on the auto. Nice hit for the Browns. That's sick. Nice parallel. Hell yeah. Got some ink already. Some retail ink. If you were here last time, we did pull a kaboom out of our last blaster case. Benjamin Morrison, Dylan Sampson, and Jalen Hurts on the draft diamonds. And our base. Calvin Banks, Geno Smith, and Jared Goff on the Hog Heaven. Alright, that wraps it up for box number 2. Any Colts yet? Not that I know. No hits for the Colts just yet now. Really going into box number 3, so still got 17 more chances to make it happen. New box. Goodness. Harold Fannin Jr. Rookie wave. Oh, there you go. Look at that rookie wave for Riley Leonard. Nice hit for the Colts. And our base. Came in like, where the Colts? They're the Colts. Rondé Gadsden, Alec Manor, and we got Ty Felton and Don on the duos. We got Benjamin Morrison, Jameer Gibbs, and we got rookie introductions. Travis Hunter and Bryant. And our base. Calvin Banks Jr. Tony Pollard on the number little parallel, wavy parallel. That is number 39 out of 60 for Tony Pollard and the Titans. Nice hit for the Titans. Those ones are really. I got 2 numbered cards already. That's sick. Got an auto and a number. Trey Amos, Nick Emanawari, Riley Leonard again on the By Storm. That's sick. And our base. Jalen Milroe. Chigoziem Okonkwo, and then we got Isaiah Pacheco on the draft diamonds. All right, wraps up box number 3. We're gonna be moving forward to box number 4 here, ladies and gentlemen. Country box. Pat Bryant, T-Mac on the rookie wave, and our base cards. Got Bashaw Tootin, Ty Felton, and the Texas two-step for Jaden Higgins and Jalen Knoll, and our base. Lighten it up. Patriots. Ty Robinson. Mike Green. Another numbered card. That is number 6 out of 60 from Mike Green. Nice parallel. Don't exactly know what they're called, but they look really cool and wavy. So these are nice. I do think out of 60 is an odd number, though. You know? Maybe it's just me. Jalen Royals, Elijah Royal, and Tataroa McMillan on the By Storm. In our base. Camera keeps moving. It's really irritating me. Dude, come on. There we go. Steven Jones, Isaiah Pacheco, and Jake Ferguson on the draft diamonds in our base. That wraps up box number 4. Keep moving on to box number 5. Box. We gotta figure this out. It doesn't help that my jacket keeps hitting it. Okay. Let's hope I don't hit that camera anymore with my vest. Shamar Stewart. Starting us off, followed up by Will Howard on the Hog Heaven in our base. Dylan Sampson, Trayvon Henderson, and Pat Bryant on the Rookie Wave. Nick Gordon. Brees Hall and Terrence Ferguson on the By Storm. We got Andrew Makuba. Bashaw Tootin on a nice little patch right there. Nice hit for the Jaguars. Following up, we got our base. Jordan James, Jack Sawyer, and Tucker Kraft on the draft diamonds. Torrey Horton, Lad McConkey, Terrence Ferguson on the Hog Heaven. Alright, that's a box number 5. Box. Ty Robinson, Tyler Warren, and charged up for the Chargers in our base. Jalen Royals, Brian Thomas Jr., and looking ahead, got Shuck and Milrow in our base. Savion Jones, Jaden Higgins. Auto for Jaden Higgins and the Texans. Nice hit for Jaden Higgins. Nice rookie card, too. That's a really clean auto. Really clean card, too. Nice hit for the Texans right there. 2 autos out of a retail case. That is nice. We love that. Dylan Gabriel, Jackson Dart on the pink, and Emeka Egbuka on the by storm. Matthew Golden, Sam Darnold, and Alex Highsmith on the draft diamonds. Woody Marks, Dylan Gabriel on the Hog Heaven. That'll do box number 6 right there. Box. Oh, that was a good crack. Dude, the chest pump yesterday was nasty. It was disgusting. In the back. Landon Jackson, Mr. Stiff Hips. I don't know if you guys ever seen that video of him when he was in high school at the Rivals camp? Landon Jackson. It's horrible. Now he's in the NFL. Well, we got a Bills right there. That's Landon Jackson. He got really good though, I'll give him that. But like it was just rough. Hog Heaven for Jackson Dart. We do need a Bills hit though. I'm not a Bills fan, but you know we can go with the Bills hit. I'm okay with that. Tyler Shuck. Landon Jackson on the pink. There you go. Another Bill right there. Loose Burden on the rookie wave. Jarquez Hunter, Trey Hendrickson, Trey Harris, and our base. Looks like we got a thickie right here. Let's try for a Tyler Warren auto too. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to get like all the autos and all the kabooms. Shamar James, Alvin Kamara on the absolute burners. Nice hit for the Saints. I do like that graphic. It's like, it's on fire! You know? But it's funny because I don't think Alvin Kamara is that fast to where he could run like fire. Donovan Jackson, Tyler Shuck, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the draft diamonds. We got our base. We got quite a few boxes to go too, guys. So, I mean, anything is possible. Michael Williams, Bucky Irving, and Brian Thomas Jr. on the Hog Heaven. Moving forward, let me put these off to the side. And Daddy said, stay away from Julie. Bring these closer. Box. Any Steelers hits? No, right? No Steelers hits just yet. Jimmy DK, Kyron Williams on the draft diamonds. Luther Burden III, Andrew Makuba, and George Kittle on the Hog Heaven. Tyler Warren rookie card. There you go. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Matthew Golden on the rookie wave. We've got a patch coming in right now. This is a fatty. A little thickie. Jackson Dart. And on the absolute burners, Jackson Smith in Jigba. Nice hit for the Seahawks. Shamar Stewart, Emeka Egbuka, and Amari Hampton on the by storm. The cards are really nice, yeah. I will give absolute that. Dylan Sampson, Derrick Henry, And Chuba Hubbard on the Draft Diamonds. I think the graphic is really nice on a few of these cards. I feel like if they made these cards chrome or something like that, I think they would look really sick instead of just a foil. Personal opinion now. Kind of like how they do with their Donruss and the optics. Empty box. Azare Thomas, Drake May, and Isaiah Pacheco on the Draft Diamonds. Marion Hampton, Calvin Banks Jr., and Riley Leonard on the By Storm. Numbered and fire ones. Yeah, I would agree. 100. Dude, the Absolute Burners ones are so sick. I love the graphic. It kind of reminds me of that meme with Elmo, like the world's on fire. Gray Zabel, Justin Herbert. Bookend number 60 out of 60 for Justin Herbert right there. That is clean. Nice parallel. Nice numbered card. We love the effects that these cards have. See that? That's just cool. Good hit for the Chargers right there. We actually pulled more numbered cards out of this case than we have in the last case. We didn't get that many numbered cards. Got Tetairoa McMillan, Joe Burrow, Catch of the Day introductions, and our base. Harold Fannin Jr., RJ Harvey, and the Dapper Duo introductions. Lad McConkey, Theo Johnson to finish it off. We got Will Johnson, Rookie Wave for Riley Leonard. I do like the Rookie Wave inserts. Those are nice. Box. Jalen Walker, Jake Ferguson on the Draft Diamonds. Siobhan Rebel Jr., Tetairoa McMillan, and Tetairoa McMillan on the Hog Heaven. DJ Giddens, Justin Jefferson, and Alec Ayomaner on the Rookie Wave. Maxwell Harrison. Matthew Golden, another numbered card right there for us. This is number 48 out of 60 for Matthew Golden. Nice hit for the Packers. We're pulling a lot of numbered stuff out of this case right now. It's kind of crazy. Xavier Watts, Trey Harris, and Travion Henderson on the By Storm. They look really nice, absolutely. Jihad Campbell, CJ Stroud, and Nico Collins on the Draft Diamonds. Yeah, super nice. I think the number cards look sick. The designs that they have, like kind of like ingrained into that foil, is really cool. Empty box. Jalen Lane, Emeka Egbuka on the Hog Heaven. We do need a Kaboom, absolutely. Terrence Ferguson, TJ Sanders, and Baishal Tootin on the Rookie Wave. I actually pulled a Kaboom. Was that yesterday? Yesterday, pulled a Kaboom. Pulled a Kaboom for the Falcons, and it was Bijan Robinson. It was sick. Emeka Egbuka Justin Fields, and we got the saddle up introductions for Tyler Warren and Riley Leonard. Oladejo, Benjamin Morrison on the parallel, number 24/60 for Benjamin Morrison. Another out of 60. Another numbered card. Good hit for the Bucks right there. Oh, heck yeah, nice. Ashton Genty, Jack Kaiser. Coming to bases. JT Tuimalau. Some people say I say it wrong, but you know, Matthew Golden. That's okay because I am not a Pacific Islander, so I would not know how to say it. Box. Yeah, how much are the starter decks anyways? Dylan Gabriel.
Depends on which one you get.
Jack Beck, which one's like a decent one to get?
I mean, I like playing stuff that I like.
That doesn't help me.
Well, like I like vampires and zombies, so I want a vampire and zombie.
Ah, Matthew Golden, Marion Hampton. Marion Hampton. Oh, Marion Hampton. Who was the first one I said? Tyrone Trachey. Dude, I'm all over the place today. I can't even talk. You pulled it too. I changed my username. Oh, okay. Got rid of the one that you signed. Oh, nice. The guy who I hit the Bijan for is in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Woody Marks is like, I pulled a Bijan the other day. I'm like, I did too. He's like, yeah, it was you. Imagine, like, it wasn't me. It's just the biggest coincidence ever. Jalen Noel, Cleveland Rocks, and our base. That makes more sense with the username thing. Tyrone Trachey and Marion Hampton. Mason Taylor. Oh man. Benjamin Morrison, Xavier Worthy, and Demodore Lenore.
Dialects coach in the chat. Luis Angel.
Box. Jaden Blue, Jerry Jeudy, and Tank Dell on the draft diamonds. Pick 69. Haha. Will Howard, Torrey Horton, and Isaac Tesla on the buy storm. I thought he was going to be a little bit better this year, and he just had a couple like crazy catches, and that's all he's done. That's why I kind of thought it was going to be the second coming of Megatron, but the white version. Colson Loveland. Ooh, Joe Burrow on the numbered card. Number 17 out of 60. Nice hit for Joe Burrow. We got the 2020 draft class up in here. J-Herb and Joey B. He's my favorite quarterback. I'm also a Bengals fan, so I'm biased. He's also the best quarterback. No one's better. Ever. He may not be the best, but he's the most handsome.
Joe Turf Toe.
Hey, don't be disrespectful. Riley Leonard, Devon Echan. Jackson Dart on the rookie wave. So yeah, dude, everyone's good when they're healthy. Jack Sawyer, Jaden Blue, and Ashton Genty on the Hog Heaven. Call him Toe Burrow. Jamie Henderson. Isaiah Likely on the Draft Diamonds. Empty box. Someone vacuuming right now? You hear that? Cam Ward, Emeka Egbuka in our base. No.
He's breaking next door too.
Is he? Kyle Williams, Woody Marks. And I got the Chargers up. Bodix was like, I got super lucky because I wasn't paying attention and thought you guys were breaking a case of regular hobby boxes, not Hobby Blaster. So I way overpaid. I mean, you got the kaboom though. That's all I gotta say about that. So did you really, when you think about it, when you crunch the numbers, did he? I don't know. I don't even know what you paid. Tyler Booker. I'm not on that end of the business. Looking ahead. Is there a case hit coming? I hope so. Gosh. James Pierce. Caleb Johnson on the auto. Dude, this is our third auto. Nice rookie auto. Number 10 out of 50. Is that 60? Can you guys? I can't even tell. But nice hit for the Steelers right there. Good looking card. His auto's a little silly, in my opinion. But that's okay. We take that. Why is Quentin Johnson backwards? What's wrong with him? And David Njoku. Well, you got 8 teams, so I mean, I guess it kind of balances out when you break it down, right? I thought you, honestly, initially I thought you said 220 on just the Falcons. I was like, wow, good for you. Good for us. Emeka Egbuka. But 220 on 8 teams, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. 220, what's the math? How much does that come out to per team? 220 for 8 teams. How much does that come out to per team? Ezraiku, Mahomes, and Alex Highsmith.
$30 or something.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Ones are like $600 right now.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, $30 per team. If only you got the Falcons, I mean, that was definitely worth it. I mean, it's still worth it now. It's like cool, right? Even with the 220 on 8 teams, it's still a massive hit that you got. But the fact that you got 8 teams out of it, I don't think it's all that bad. That's just me rationalizing that. That's just boy math. You know? You know, girls have girl math, boys have boy math. It's like, did we really spend that money? Probably. Will we think about it later on? Probably not. Jackson Dart on the Hog Heaven. Jaden Higgins, Emeka Egbuka, and Luther Burden on the rookie wave. TJ Sanders, Jalen Hurts, and Trey Harris on the by storm. Use that math all the time on the back cards. You should, man. It's the only way we are able to justify our habits. Tucker Kraft, Draft Diamonds patch. Nice hit for the Packers. It's like, yeah, I spent $300, but also too, I got a card that's worth like $400. So I gained money out of it, you know. Aldeo and Draft Diamonds for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nice, too bad he's hurt. Yeah. Yeah, it is unfortunate. Arian Smith, Justin Herbert and Brian Thomas Jr. on Hog Heaven. Sounds funny when you say it that way. On Hog Heaven. Five boxes left, ladies and gentlemen. We're still looking for a case hit. Saw green. 101 Roger Staubach Kaboom pulled last night. Sick cut. Oh, nice. A green Staubach 101 Kaboom. Empty box. Calvin Banks, Travis Hunter on the Hog Heaven. We got Trey Amos, Will Howard, and Michael Williams, rookie wave. It's not what the card is worth today. It's worth the year. Exactly. Jalen Milroe, Trey Benson, and Quinn Ewers on the By Storm. It's all about the future, right? And if they do something obscene, then you just pretend like we never bought it. Savion Williams, Josh Connolly. Oh, okay, nice. Number 38 out of 60 for Josh Connolly Jr. right there. Nice little rookie parallel. We pulled a lot of numbered stuff, like a lot out of this case so far. Boy math. Boy math. And honestly, like pulling so much numbered stuff out of this is actually kind of interesting because we didn't pull this much numbered stuff last time. I broke this, which was last night. Mason Taylor, Austin Eckler, and Patrick Mahomes, Hog Heaven. Mike Evans backwards for some reason. 4 boxes left, ladies and gents. Empty box. Trash. How do you pull that many numbers? Neither did I. Like, there's way too many, it feels like. Maybe those are all mini case hits. I'm kidding. Mike Green, Dylan Gabriel. That'd be funny, though, if that was like the... Imagine companies are doing boy math when they're packing these products. So, you know what? Let's put a bunch of numbered cards, adds up to one big case hit. Like, boy math. Tyler Warren, Jalen Royals. I'm just going to start saying that from now on whenever I buy something. Like, that I shouldn't be buying. Like, boy math. Just shout it out. You know, someone's complaining, why are you spending so much money on this? Boy math. That's just the response. Camp Seattle, by Storm. It's like, did I spend $200 and not hit a single thing? Probably. Boy math. Common Cord, Nick Emanwari. Dude, what is going on? That definitely is out of 50. Number 2 out of 50 for Nick Emanwari on the auto for the Seahawks. Nice hit. Dude, this is crazy. How many? Is that like our 5th auto? 4th? 4th? That's nuts. You buy an $800 hobby box? Boy math. Tyreek Williams. That's hilarious. We just spent $800 on? Boy math. Will Howard and Jalen Hurts on the draft diamonds. Jalen Walker, Alvin Kamara, and Jared Goff, Hog Heaven. Box. on the rookie wave. Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, pink rookie parallel. Little introductions card right there. Check Beck, Calvin Ridley, and introductions for the Pack Attack. Luther Burden. Ooh, another absolute burners for Brian Thomas Jr. Nice hit. Okay, imagine just Elmo instead of Brian Thomas Jr. He's like, you know, like, it's on fire. That's what that card reminds me of. And now it's even better. Now I want to buy them all. Getting graded. Oh, I should make my buddy do that. Put an Elmo card. Call it absolute burners. Luther Burden, I got a buddy who, he's very new at it, but he's started doing custom cards, and they're really sick. I assume you saw the same thing. So not soon. Jackson Dart. Jordan Addison. Tyrone Tracy. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it looks just like the freaking Elmo meme. But anyways, my buddy does custom cards, and I actually might have him make an absolute burner and put Elmo in there. Get it encased. Show it off on my PC, make it a 101. Like, you can never sell this again. It's Elmo. They should do an Elmo. They should. That'd be hilarious. That's like the case hit, a 1-of-1 Elmo, absolute burners. It's a patch, and it's just like the stuffed like fur that they put on them for the toys. Mason Graham, Ashton Genty on the Hog Heaven. Jalen Lane, Will Howard, Jackson Dart, rookie wave. Kaboom Elmo. A Kaboom burner, Jihad Campbell. Tua, Isaac Tesla on the Buy Storm. That'd honestly be hilarious. I might actually have him, I might request that from him. With the fire. I'm gonna have him see if he can do one. That'd be hilarious. Xavier Worthy, is that another number card? It is. Wow, okay. That is 55 of 60 for Xavier Worthy and the Chiefs. Nice hit for the Chiefs. I'm pretty sure they thought that if they just gave us a bunch of autos and numbered cards, that would make up for not getting the cases so far. Because we haven't gotten it. Samir DK, Jaden Blue, Tank Dow on the Draft Diamonds. Will Johnson, Josh Allen, and Jaden Daniels, Hog Heaven. Final box. J's and Loman. Yeah, probably does. Have ChatGPT make one with Almo in it. That's what he was saying. He said that he uses like AI, but then a lot of stuff he actually designs because he's not really. I guess like you have to be really good with the prompts, and I'm assuming the images too. I don't know. He was telling me that's like a whole thing, but it sounds really cool. Like he got into it, and like he has a great, a pretty decent following on whatnot and all that. But he has some cool stuff. Common Cord, Travis Hunter, Hog Heaven. Yeah, once he makes my custom cards for me, I'll bring him in and show you guys. Jaden Higgins and Michael Williams on the rookie wave. Jalen Walker, Tyreek Hill, and Quinn Ewers on the Buy Storm. Siobhan Rebel, Shamar James. Wow. There we go. Another 49 out of 60. Nice parallel for Shamar James. And our base. And I think that might be it, guys. I mean, unless like these last two packs are just monsters. DJ Giddens, TJ Sanders, Malcolm Rodriguez on the draft diamonds. I like him. Dude's a stud. And the final pack of our break. Maxwell Harrison, Theo Johnson, and Patrick Mahomes, Hog Heaven. No Kaboom, unfortunately, guys. That is a bummer. But we did pull one the other day. And so, we got a lot of nice numbered cards, some great autos, too. And some nice patches. So, give us 1 second. We'll be right back with the recap. Alright, we are back. Starting off with our numbered autos. These are all 250. We got Nick Emenwari, Caleb Johnson, and Carson Schlesinger. Nice hit. Elmo says good job. Thanks, Elmo. We got our base auto for Jaden Higgins. Very nice, very clean. We got our relics, or our patches. We got Brian Thomas Jr. on the Absolute Burners, Tucker Kraft, Draft Diamonds, Absolute Burners for Jackson Smith and Jigba, Alvin Kamara, Bashaw Tootin on the rookie patch, and Draft Diamonds for Isaiah Likely on the patch. And finally, we got our numbered cards. These are all numbered to 60. We got Xavier Worthy, Shamar James, Josh Connolly, Joe Burrow, Benjamin Morrison, Matthew Golden, Justin Herbert, Tony Pollard, and Mike Green. I think you guys mentioned yesterday, you guys mentioned getting cards graded on the other break. I was thinking about getting the banner. Yeah, absolutely. Bodix, I'll have someone reach out to you about that. We do offer grading services. For those who are curious as to what he's talking about, we offer grading services through PSA and through BGS. If you do get a BGS black label, which is a 10, you are able to receive store credit of $200 or break credit up to your choosing. But Bodix, I'll have someone reach out to you and check out the messages. All right. Other than that, stay tuned. We do have some more breaks coming today, and I'll see you guys later.